Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is Monday the 4th, December 2017. My cup runneth over. I guess a lot. I guess firstly, a good friend of mine that I met early this year, she's going through a lot. This young lady's been put through the meat grinder and then taken out and then put through the mill. She's still kind of recovering from a bad breakup, for a bad relationship. And I actually had the chance, well, we both had the chance actually earlier this year to find each other and befriend each other. And I don't know how to tell you, she's a really good person. She's a great person. She makes me laugh, and we talk to each other, we console each other, and she kicks my ass and I kick her ass. So if you're watching, and I know you're watching, honey, you're gonna get through this. Don't worry about it. You know I always have your back. I will back you up in whatever you need to do, whatever kind of decision you need to do in your life. You and Poochie, count on me. You know that. And you can call me and talk to me anytime. I love you. You're a great friend. Let's see. Second of all, there's this young lady also that I haven't met, but she's part of a Facebook group that I'm part of. I'm not going to mention because I don't want any trolls going there and saying stupid stuff as uneducated people are in the homeless sect. Don't know what they're talking about, so it's easy for them to say stupid things and suggest stupid things. So, but she lives in Vegas, I believe, and she was on the news. I will put the link down below in the description box. It's going to be, and I never knew this, but it's going to be National Sock Day on December 18th, I believe. I hope I got the date correct. But it's a time when you can give to charities and whatnot. As I've said, and in the last video, socks are very important. Very important to homeless people. Almost as, well, just as important as water. Year round, especially now. We're coming into the winter season. We're in the winter season, and it's cold. And here in Pasadena, it's been pretty cold. So actually, this morning was kind of crisp. It's just barely warm right now. It's not as hot as it has been in the past few days in the daytime, but it was pretty bitterly cold last night. I think it was about 43, 44 last night, and that's pretty cold when the daytime runs almost sometimes 77, and then you wake up and it's pretty darn cold. So yeah, I'm covered on that. I'm covered on socks, I'm covered on clothing, and I'm covered on food. I'm cool on all that. So check out the link down below. Also, I will post the interview for her, and from there you can get the information to go to another link, to her link. I might even, I might just even post her link also, so you can check out on that. And lastly of all, well, actually third, my friend Mark, who's got a channel on YouTube, and you've heard me mention him, and hopefully you've clicked on his link also. He interviewed me last night on his channel. He had asked me, after we had met back in early October, that he wanted to interview me. And last week he had texted me and he says, Charlie, I'd like to interview from, would you like to? And I said, sure, anything, no problem. I want to help him because he is what I consider the champion of homeless. He speaks about the homeless. He goes all over the country and all over the world and interviews homeless people. He educates the general public, and he gives you the the straight and narrow about homelessness, because he's been there. He knows exactly what it's like, and he knows about the changing times, and so he's very up to it. And last night's interview was a lot of Q&As, not just from him, but also from his subscribers and the general public, and they were asking me questions. And I will also put the link down below in the description box. So please check that out and subscribe to his channel and like the video and go through all his channels. I guarantee you will love his work, and he does fantastic work. Mark, you're an awesome person. You're a great human being. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And lastly, but not least, what you guys been waiting for. No, I didn't win the Powerball. I didn't win the lottery, but damn it, it's the next best thing. Yours truly. I am now employed after so much trying of me screwing up, just totally screwing up in life as well. Going through the gambit of emotions of how I ended up out here, and going through my spell of alcoholism and drinking and having a pity party, and me being the only one that was invited. Finally, last week, I was able to get an interview here in Pasadena, and Sunday, I went to fill out the rest of my application and fill out paperwork and everything, and I start tomorrow. Now, I'm not going to tell you with who or what I'm going to do, but maybe in due time I will reveal. But yeah, I'm not going to be making the kind of money that I used to make when I was younger, but it's a competitive wage. It is a very, very good competitive wage, and I'm not sure. I know it's going to be full time. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to be, how many hours I'm going to be starting, but damn it, I'm employed now. So hopefully I give myself, because it's going to be a process. It's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be overnight. I'm thinking maybe I'm hoping with God's prayer, God's help in his hand on my shoulder, I'm looking at February, if not sooner, that maybe I can find a place or something. We'll see, because I still have child support that I have to deal with and get my responsibilities going with that and everything. So that's going to be the first thing, for me. It's just important. That's why I really haven't left here, because my kids are here. So yeah, it's finally happened. Yesterday when I walked out, I was buzzed. I was just high as a kite. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I was just completely beside myself. I almost had to ask someone just to kick me in the ass to see if I was really where I was in Hollywood, and that I was awake and not just dreaming, So yeah, I'm employed. So, and little by little, remember I said I would like to change the title of Homeless in Pasadena. Maybe I'm starting to see the crack in the light, and I will eventually close that series and just start doing everyday vlogging of whatever. I'm also celebrating from October 2004. I used to weigh, believe it or not, trust me, I used to weigh 301 pounds. 13 years ago, I had gastric bypass. I'm 5'4", 5'3", and I weighed in at 301 pounds is what I tipped at. So I'm celebrating that too. As of today, I weigh about 138 to 140. I fluctuate between 135 and 150, depending on my mood and whatnot. But my main thing is I'm supposed to be eating 6 meals a day, and that's hard for me to do. That's difficult to do when you're homeless. The idea is to keep your appetite at a certain level, keep your stomach full. Well, I don't have a stomach, I have a pouch. I had laparoscopic Roux-en-Y gastric bypass, which means they cut my stomach, they made a 2.5, 3 ounce pouch. They removed some lower intestines. I know it sounds kind of gross and weird, but they did it laparoscopically, which means they didn't split me open like a turkey. They made 5, 6 small incisions and went in with robotic arms and did all that. So I'm good. I mean, I've managed to be able to do that, but my main thing is that I have to be on taking supplements. I have to be taking vitamins every day, and that's kind of hard to do because they're so expensive. And what I get on GR is vitamins can be anywhere from $10, $16 on up. So that's what I need, So, but anyway, the main thing is, yeah, I'm employed. So hopefully, we'll see if, whatever. But sock day coming up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm hoping that I can give a little bit back. I'm going to try and do what I can do around here with the homeless folks, those that know me and those that I know. But like I said, I'm good on food, clothing, socks, and whatnot. The financial assistance, the only thing that I need is trying to get money to get out of a room, to get a room or whatnot, just to have some peace of mind and where I can really, really get a good bath, good shower. So if you'd like, if you have any socks around the house, good, clean, gently used socks, send them to me. My address is down below. Click on that. Send me some socks or new socks even. Also down below in the description box is a link to my GoFundMe page. Please visit that. Please help. I waited, so I first told my friend, I did it on his channel because I had to go Sunday morning to make sure everything was all good and everything. I had to get all my little duckies in a row before I revealed everything to you. And it was a perfect timing. And when he texted me Friday, I told him, well, Sunday, I might have some news for you. And he said, good news, I hope. And I said, yes. So, but I told him, on his channel. So I apologize, but now I am employed and I'm going to do my best. No, I'm not going to do my best. I'm going to give it all my all. And I'm going to, sooner than later, hopefully, I will get out of this situation. And I also want to say thank you so much, guys. You guys have been fantastic. I've been doing this since early January, since I had my ass handed to me on a platter. Excuse me. With getting assaulted, getting beat up, almost being killed, having a brain hemorrhage, having my face broken in pieces, my arm broken, my elbow, my wrist dislocated, my head put through 2 panes of glass, severe concussion. Thank you so much for being right there with me, and it means so much to me. It really does. I'm not just some idiot that's saying that just for shits and giggles. I truly mean it. Like I said, I don't know you. I've never met you. Only one person I've ever met, and that's Mark, and some of my other Facebook friends. But you guys are fantastic and sticking with me and letting me share my life with you. My most intimate things, sharing with you means so much. I try to answer all your comments, so please keep all those comments coming, good or bad. I don't care if you're a troll or not. Just keep all those comments coming in, and I will do my best to answer. And even if you're a troll, I might answer you once, but it doesn't matter. You're not gonna make my life any worse. It's just gonna bounce off like water off a duck's back. So anyway, my friends, there it is. Okay, that's for you. Okay, you guys take care of yourselves, take care of each other, take care of yourselves first and foremost. love one another, respect one another, be kind to each other. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Please, so important now in the holidays too, more than ever. Live for the moment. Live for every single moment. Even if you have a bad day in traffic, it's just a bad day. Don't worry about it. Get home, get over it. Crack open a beer, smoke a cigarette, do whatever you need to do to relax. It just happens. It happens. No big whoop, right? Life still continues. And you're still going to wake up in the morning and do the same thing all over maybe. Do it differently, however you're going to do it. But just keep moving on. Don't let life's little pieces of shit just bother you and bring you down. Just do what you need to do. So anyway, folks, when I get back here in a little bit, I will post this video up as soon as I can. And like I said, if you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, please. Also hit the bell icon so you'll know when I post a video. You'll get a chance to see it. Also, please like and subscribe to Mark's channel. That man means so much to me. He's a good person. He's a great human being. And also follow the links for the other young lady and watch the video and watch everything else that I got. Okay, guys? I love you guys all passionately. Please take care of yourselves, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Maybe I might not even be able to post a video until today's Monday. I start work tomorrow, Tuesday. So I might even be, with working now, I might be a day behind in my videos. So if I don't see you tomorrow, I will talk to you definitely on Wednesday, okay? Love you all, my friends. Please take care of yourselves and have a fantastic and beautiful day. Bye-bye.